Welcome. Today, we're diving into a crucial decision for businesses, choosing the right pricing model for warehouse management software. With so many options out there, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The two most common models are per-seat pricing and usage-based pricing. Each comes with its own set of advantages and challenges, and the best choice depends on your business's unique needs. In this video, we'll break down both models, explore their pros and cons, and help you decide which approach aligns best with your warehouse operations. Let's get started by understanding what each pricing model actually means. Per-seat pricing is a model where you pay a fixed fee for each user who accesses the warehouse management software. For example, if you have 10 employees who need to use the system, you'll pay for 10 seats. This approach is straightforward and predictable, making it easy to budget for software expenses. It's especially common in industries where the number of users remains relatively stable over time. But how does this model actually work in practice, and what are its key features? Let's take a closer look at the mechanics of per-seat pricing and why some businesses prefer it. Imagine a warehouse with 12 staff members who all need access to the management system. With per-seat pricing, the company pays a set fee for each user. If the software charges $50 per seat per month, the total monthly cost is $600. This model makes it simple to calculate expenses, and there are no surprises as long as the number of users stays the same. However, if your team grows or shrinks, your costs will change accordingly. This predictability is a big reason why many businesses choose per-seat pricing, especially when planning their annual budgets. One of the biggest advantages of per-seat pricing is its predictability. Businesses know exactly how much they'll pay each month, which makes budgeting straightforward. This model also encourages efficient use of software, as companies are less likely to pay for unused seats. Additionally, per-seat pricing is easy to understand, making it a popular choice for organizations that value simplicity. However, it's important to consider whether this model fits your company's growth plans and operational style. Next, let's explore some of the potential downsides. While per-seat pricing offers predictability, it can become expensive if your warehouse has a large or fluctuating workforce. You may end up paying for seats that aren't always in use, especially if you have part-time or seasonal staff. This model can also discourage collaboration if businesses try to limit the number of users to save money. It's important to weigh these potential drawbacks against the benefits. Now, let's shift gears and look at the other major pricing model, usage-based pricing. Usage-based pricing, sometimes called pay-as-you-go, charges you based on how much you actually use the warehouse management software. This could be measured by the number of transactions, orders processed, or storage space used. The more you use, the more you pay. This model is highly flexible and can be ideal for businesses with fluctuating activity levels. It aligns costs directly with operational volume, which can be a big advantage for growing or seasonal businesses. Let's break down how usage-based pricing works in real-world scenarios. Let's say your warehouse processes 1,000 orders in January and 3,000 inches February. With usage-based pricing, your software bill will reflect this change. If the software charges $0.10 per order, you'd pay $100 in January and $300 in February. This model is especially attractive for businesses with seasonal spikes or unpredictable workloads. It ensures you only pay for what you use, making it easier to manage costs during slower periods. However, it also means your expenses can vary significantly from month to month. The biggest strength of usage-based pricing is its flexibility. You're only charged for what you actually use, which can lead to significant savings during slow periods. This model is perfect for businesses with fluctuating demand or those just starting out. It also encourages growth, since you don't have to worry about adding more users. As your business expands, your costs grow in line with your activity. But, as with any model, there are some trade-offs to consider. Let's look at the potential downsides. While usage-based pricing offers flexibility, it can make budgeting more challenging. Costs can spike unexpectedly during busy periods, which may catch some businesses off guard. If your warehouse experiences rapid growth or sudden surges in activity, your software expenses could increase quickly. This unpredictability can be a concern for companies that need stable, predictable budgets. It's important to weigh these risks against the benefits of only paying for what you use. Now that we've explored both per-seat and usage-based pricing, let's compare them side by side. Per-seat pricing offers predictability and is easy to budget, but may not be ideal for businesses with fluctuating staff numbers. Usage-based pricing, on the other hand, provides flexibility and aligns costs with activity, but can lead to unpredictable expenses. The right choice depends on your business's size, growth plans, and operational style. Let's break down some key factors to consider when making your decision. Team size plays a major role in choosing the right pricing model. If your warehouse has a stable, small team, per-seat pricing might be the better fit. You'll know exactly how much you're paying each month, and you won't be penalized for low activity. However, if your team size changes frequently, usage-based pricing could offer more flexibility and prevent you from overpaying for unused seats. If your warehouse experiences consistent activity throughout the year, per-seat pricing can provide cost stability. But if your business is seasonal or has unpredictable spikes in activity, usage-based pricing may be more cost-effective. This model ensures you only pay more when your business is busy and less during slow periods. Consider your historical activity data when evaluating which model fits best. Budget predictability is crucial for many businesses. Per-seat pricing offers a fixed monthly cost, making it easier to plan and allocate resources. Usage-based pricing, while flexible, can make budgeting more complex due to variable monthly expenses. If your business requires strict budget control, per-seat pricing may be the safer choice. However, if you can tolerate some variability, usage-based pricing could offer savings during low activity periods. If your warehouse is planning for rapid growth, usage-based pricing can scale with your business. You won't need to renegotiate contracts or worry about adding more users. As your activity increases, your costs will rise accordingly, but you'll only pay for what you use. Per-seat pricing, while predictable, may require frequent adjustments as your team expands. Consider your long-term growth strategy when choosing a model. Some warehouse management software platforms offer advanced features that may be priced differently under each model. For example, integrations, analytics, or automation tools might incur extra charges in a usage-based model. In per-seat pricing, these features are often bundled. Be sure to review the software's pricing details and understand how additional features are billed before making a decision. Consider the roles of your warehouse staff. If only a few employees need full access to the software, per-seat pricing may be cost-effective. However, if many team members require occasional access, usage-based pricing could be more economical. Some platforms offer hybrid models, allowing you to mix and match based on user roles and access levels. Review the contract terms for each pricing model. Per-seat pricing often involves annual commitments, while usage-based models may offer more flexibility with monthly billing. Consider your business's cash flow and willingness to commit long-term. Flexible contract terms can be a deciding factor, especially for startups or rapidly changing businesses. Support and training can be critical for successful software adoption. Some vendors include these services in per-seat pricing, while usage-based models may charge extra. Make sure you understand what's included in your plan and whether additional support will impact your total cost. Good support can save time and prevent costly mistakes during implementation. If your warehouse relies on integrating the management software with other systems, such as accounting or logistics platforms, check how these integrations are priced. Some usage-based models charge per integration or transaction, while per-seat pricing may include basic integrations. Understanding these costs up front can prevent surprises down the road. Advanced analytics can drive better decision-making in warehouse operations. Some software vendors offer analytics as a premium feature, with pricing that varies by model. Per-seat pricing may bundle analytics, while usage-based models might charge based on data volume or report generation. Evaluate your analytics needs and how they'll impact your total cost. Scalability is essential for growing warehouses. Usage-based pricing naturally scales with your business, allowing you to handle increased activity without renegotiating contracts. Per-seat pricing may require you to purchase additional seats as your team grows. Consider how easily each model can accommodate your future needs. Industry trends can influence which pricing model is more common or advantageous. Many modern SaaS companies are shifting toward usage-based pricing to offer more flexibility. However, traditional industries may still prefer per-seat pricing for its predictability. Stay informed about trends in your sector to ensure your choice remains competitive. Some software vendors offer hybrid pricing models that combine elements of both per-seat and usage-based approaches. For example, you might pay a base fee for a set number of users, plus additional charges based on usage. Hybrid models can offer the best of both worlds, balancing predictability with flexibility. Consider whether a hybrid approach could meet your warehouse's unique needs. Don't be afraid to negotiate with software vendors. Many are willing to customize pricing based on your business's size, needs, and growth plans. Ask about discounts for annual commitments, volume usage, or bundling features. A tailored agreement can help you get the most value from your warehouse management software investment. Let's look at a small warehouse with a stable team of 5 employees. They process a consistent number of orders each month. For them, per-seat pricing offers predictability and simplicity. They know exactly what they'll pay, and there's little risk of unexpected cost spikes. This model allows them to focus on operations without worrying about fluctuating software expenses. Now, consider a warehouse that hires extra staff during the holiday season and processes a surge in orders. Usage-based pricing is ideal here, as costs rise only when activity increases. During off-peak months, expenses drop, helping the business manage cash flow. This flexibility allows the warehouse to scale up or down without overpaying for unused seats. A rapidly growing warehouse may benefit from usage-based pricing, as it allows for easy scaling. As order volume increases, software costs rise in proportion, but there's no need to renegotiate contracts or add seats manually. This model supports growth and ensures the business only pays for what it uses, making it a smart choice for expanding operations. Large enterprises with hundreds of employees may prefer per-seat pricing for its predictability and ease of budgeting. With a stable workforce and high transaction volumes, the fixed monthly cost simplifies financial planning. However, they should monitor for unused seats to avoid unnecessary expenses. Some may also negotiate hybrid models for added flexibility. Startups often face unpredictable workloads and rapid changes in team size. Usage-based pricing can help them manage costs during slow periods and scale up as they grow. This model reduces upfront expenses and allows startups to invest more in growth activities. Flexibility is key for new businesses navigating uncertain markets. Some businesses find that a hybrid pricing model offers the best balance. For example, a warehouse might pay a base fee for core staff and usage-based charges for temporary workers or high-activity periods. This approach provides cost stability while allowing for flexibility during busy times. Hybrid models can be tailored to fit unique operational needs. When evaluating pricing models, consider the total cost of ownership, not just the monthly fee. Factor in setup costs, training, integrations, and any additional charges for premium features. A model that looks cheaper upfront may end up costing more in the long run if hidden fees are involved. Always request a detailed breakdown from vendors. Return on investment, ROI, is a key metric when choosing a pricing model. Evaluate how each model impacts your warehouse's efficiency, productivity, and bottom line. Sometimes, paying a bit more for better features or support can deliver greater value in the long run. Focus on the overall benefits, not just the price tag. The reputation of your software vendor matters. Choose a provider with a track record of reliability, good customer support, and transparent pricing. Read reviews, ask for references, and ensure the vendor is responsive to your needs. A trustworthy partner can make a big difference in your warehouse's success. Consider how long it will take to implement the software under each pricing model. Per-seat pricing may offer faster onboarding for stable teams, while usage-based models might require more setup to track activity. Discuss implementation timelines with vendors to ensure a smooth transition and minimal disruption to your operations. Switching pricing models or software platforms can be a major change for your team. Plan for training, communication, and support to help staff adapt. A well-managed transition can boost adoption and ensure you get the most from your investment. Don't underestimate the importance of change management in your decision. Warehouse management software often handles sensitive data. Ensure your chosen pricing model includes necessary security features and compliance support. Some vendors may charge extra for advanced security or regulatory compliance, so factor these costs into your decision. Protecting your data is non-negotiable. Every warehouse is unique. Some software platforms allow for customization, which may affect pricing. Custom features or workflows could be included in per-seat pricing or billed separately in usage-based models. Clarify customization options and costs with your vendor to avoid surprises later on. Mobile access is increasingly important for warehouse teams. Some vendors may charge extra for mobile features, especially in usage-based models. Ensure your chosen pricing plan supports the devices and platforms your team uses. Seamless mobile access can improve efficiency and communication on the warehouse floor. If your warehouse operates internationally, consider how pricing models handle multiple locations, currencies, and languages. Some vendors offer global support as part of their per-seat pricing, while others may charge extra in usage-based models. Ensure your software can scale with your international needs. Disaster recovery and data backup are critical for warehouse operations. Some vendors include these services in their pricing, while others offer them as add-ons. Review what's included in each pricing model and ensure your business is protected against data loss or system failures. High-quality customer support can make a big difference in your software experience. Some vendors offer 24/7 support as part of their per-seat pricing, while usage-based models may charge per support ticket. Evaluate your support needs and factor these costs into your decision. Choose a pricing model that can adapt as your warehouse evolves. Technology and business needs change over time, so flexibility is key. Look for vendors that offer easy upgrades, add-ons, or the ability to switch models if needed. Future-proofing your software investment ensures long-term value. Before making your final decision, create a checklist of your warehouse's needs. Include team size, activity levels, budget constraints, support requirements, and growth plans. Compare how each pricing model aligns with these factors. A thorough evaluation will help you choose the best fit for your business. To sum up, both per-seat and usage-based pricing models have their strengths and weaknesses. Per-seat pricing offers predictability and simplicity, while usage-based pricing provides flexibility and scalability. The best choice depends on your warehouse's unique needs and future plans. Take the time to evaluate all factors, consult with vendors, and choose a model that supports your business goals. Choosing the right pricing model for your warehouse management software is a strategic decision that can impact your operations and bottom line. Whether you opt for per-seat, usage-based, or a hybrid approach, make sure the model aligns with your business's needs, budget, and growth trajectory. Stay informed, ask questions, and don't hesitate to negotiate with vendors. With the right approach, your warehouse can operate efficiently and cost-effectively for years to come.